Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Toki, how are you? Hi, Aria. Hello, Erica. Hi, Diane. Hi, Anna. Hi, Monica. Oh, Monica's made it into the chat. Hi, Joyce. Hawaiian Goddess. I'm in the car with no headphones, so I'll be holding my phone to my ear. Okay. Welcome to your daily live love reading for Monday. For all the signs, I will do the Q&A after the reading if anyone has a question they would like to ask. Monica, I pushed it up to 3 p.m. my time just because I felt it was a little bit, just a little bit better time-wise. Okay, I'll just wait for a few more people to pop in the chat. Hi, Claire. Clara, I'm sorry. Yes, 8 p.m. there. Okay. So we're going to do the signs, starting with the cardinal signs, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Cancer. Then the fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Then the mutable signs, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, good. So we have a decent amount here in the chat here. So we'll get started. Okay. Give me a second here. I just want to give a little bit more of a shuffle. I hope that you all were able to see the newest video that I uploaded with a premiering in the summer of 2019. This summer, I am introducing someone into my channel, and we're going to be doing live chats and questions and talking about spiritual health, faith, finding your purpose, struggles with relationships. They won't have tarot cards involved in this. This is more like just getting a conversation going and trying to speak with everyone. Okay, so it's more spiritually faith-based. Okay, so please do like and share the video today, and if you could like and share the premiere video, that would be very, very helpful for us. I'd be terribly grateful. All right. Okay, are we ready? We're going to start with Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Hi, Latonia. Thank you, Diane. Hi, Victoria. All right. Capricorn, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Aries, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Libra, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And Cancer, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, Capricorn. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So however that might resonate for you in your life, whatever you might be currently dealing with, if this is a love relationship, career issues, health issues, and any other type of relationship that you are currently involved in. Again, whether it's work, romance, family. Okay, something is telling you here to things are going to happen the way they're meant to happen, and I don't feel that you need to really worry. It's going to unfold the way it's meant to, and I'm hearing an energy here of just sit back and wait. Okay, and there's your wait card, the Hanged Man. Perhaps it's requesting, or they're calling for you to take a different view of the situation. Perhaps you've wanted to hold on tightly and try to manage this your way. Okay. Perhaps the different perspective you need to have is to let it go. And, you know, it might be a stalemate situation right now that you can't do anything about. And you may have been trying to. This is also Piscean energy too here. Piscean's not usually about the control. So I feel like there is a sense of anger or regret or aggression happening here. This could be with another person you're dealing with. And probably, I almost feel like, to be honest with you, Capricorn, this is very contrasting energy for you. There's an energy here of you needing to let go and let it be, okay? But there's also this need to be aggressive in this situation. So I feel, Capricorn, that you are kind of at a crossroads here about what to do, and this is a battle for you about this particular situation. Also, in regards to another person, other people you are dealing with, some of you may already have come to this conclusion, or will, that you need to let it go. And there could be somebody who might be trying to instigate you to stay in the drama, or stay connected, or stay involved in some way. All right, so it's really just saying let go, let go, let go, Capricorn. And as you let go, you know, someone or some people or a situation might be saying, no, don't let go. I think you know what you need to do. All right. And for some of you, this could be an issue too, where somebody else has let go and you're trying to get them to get their attention or do something about this situation. And, you know, your message here is to leave them be, just to leave them be, and for them to leave you be. Okay, so Aries, let's go into Aries now. Sorry, my son is using the microphone or the microwave. Aries, you have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, Aries. So something's coming up. Could be needing to separate due to a work situation, or there's coming up where there's separation's not necessarily a break from something, but something's coming up where separation is needing to be had, or maybe something that may be happening soon for you. Let's see why. Okay, Ace of Wands. There's some conflict happening here, either with your person or with you, within you. So there's some type of conflict here. There's a potential for something new happening. And I feel, Aries, that you're needing to pull away. Some of you may have met someone, or there's an energy here of like a very passionate potential new beginning for some of you, but there's conflict surrounding this, and somebody needs to take like a little hiatus to try to resolve whatever this conflict is, Aries. It could be you, it could be another person. There's a potential for a new passionate start of something happening in your life, and there's an energy here of like feeling like perhaps this will be something that will be in, people will compete with you for, or you will feel you'll have to compete in order to have some type of new beginning. I'm sensing like some type of a timeout is needing to be had to sort through this energy and get yourself back in the position where you can find your true purpose and your passion and what you want to do in your life, whether it regards a particular relationship or could be someone from your past. I'm not seeing that, but I am hearing it. Someone from your past that you've been in conflict with. And there's a potential new start with this person, a very passionate start with them after this separation, okay? So, you hear that beeping? That must be something. Okay. So, yeah, just let me know if that resonates for you in some way, Aries. So, Libra, you have healing family issues. Thank you, Jennifer, for your payment. So, Libra, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Libra, something that you have to take a look at in regard to your relationship with your parents from the past. Something that needs to be healed. Forgiveness needs to come in order for you to reap the benefits in your love life or in a partnership with someone. Okay? Because I feel like these energies are still playing out. There's also a King of Cups energy here. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this may have been a father figure in your life who had some emotional trouble but didn't share. And maybe you have found yourself in a tendency to always be in relationships with people who are emotionally unavailable. Okay, Libra. So this is something, whether it was a mother or a father, this is something that has been repeated, or that you've been repeating, or that you've been seeking for validation in a relationship, but it really stems back to a relationship with a parent. Okay, it's really not the person that you are dealing with. They're just, I feel like, overcompensation. Okay, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is definitely a parent situation. Okay, the King and the Queen. Queen of Pentacles represents Earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's some of you could be on the cusp of Virgo, Libra, and needing to heal family issues to help a relationship between you and a King of Cups energy. You know, the one thing I pick up here is that there's two people here. One of them is emotionally, you know, they don't speak. The very stoic look on their face, okay? Not much in the way of communication. Their emotions rumbling within them at all times, but they appear to remain solid, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is very focused on her abundance or money. She's not overly affectionate, okay? So I feel the strongest message for you, Libra, is to take a look at your parents' relationship and try to see what the energies were playing out there between them, and how it may be affecting the relationships that you're in today. Okay, it's a very spiritual message. So very important. It's just seems, even if your parents had a healthy relationship in your mind or from what you saw, there may be things, you know, that you're missing. Okay, so yeah, let's move on now to Cancer. I can't pick the card up. Cancer, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right, Cancer, there's something going on here where a conversation may be had or needs to be had, not an accusatory conversation, not a blaming conversation. This is a conversation where both of you are opening up and being honest and truthful with each other. Okay. This may be about, someone is trying to figure out or make a decision about a relationship, or weighing the options. They're trying to balance things in their life. There's an energy here of karma, or what comes around goes around. The Two of Pentacles, trying to stay afloat is what I feel. Okay, like those ships don't sink, not usually. So they're built to withstand the ups and downs of the water, which represents the emotions. Okay, there may be a decision about money or finances, or somebody feels less than the other, or is feeling like one person is up on high and the other person is way down low. So there's an energy here of not being balanced, okay? And a conversation needs to happen, all right? There is a tendency here there is someone who may be blocked emotionally. This person pretty much has collected all the love they need, but they're blocking that one final cup, which represents the 10 of Cups, which is that ultimate emotional fulfillment, which can be connected to family, marriage, things like that. So there may be a conversation coming at some point, either today, tomorrow, or the week going forward, about somebody who is blocking the finale of what this relationship could be, okay? And a conversation about someone who's trying to make a decision. You might be trying to ask this person to make a decision if saying, do you want to go all the way with this, or are you confused? You're sending mixed messages. What's going on here? Okay, it could be you, or it could be the person that you're connected to. Okay, so that was Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Now we're going to move on to Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. And thank you all for those of you who have made a payment. We'll do the questions after the reading, and I'll just call your name and answer your question. Okay. Give me just 1 second here. Okay. All right, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Scorpio, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Leo, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Taurus got heart-to-heart conversations. So some of you might be involved with a Cancer. We'll see how that plays out. Aquarius, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Your children, another person's children, your children's children. All right, let's take a look here. Scorpio. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Ooh. Okay. This is someone you've known before. Someone you may have known for quite some time. Okay. You guys may not have been speaking for a while, or aren't currently speaking for some reason. And so the energy of someone perhaps coming back could be playing out today, tomorrow, this week, going forward. Yeah, Scorpio, you have the Two of Cups here. There's a recognition of a soul connection between two people. There's also an element here of healing this bond or this friendship. This is two people who are meeting. Okay. So, Scorpio, you may be connecting with someone again from your past where both of you were very similar in nature, beliefs, your love style, things like that. For some, this could represent Leo, okay, but there's a healing energy here, Scorpio. And here's the Queen of Wands. So, as I was saying, the Leo, it could also be Aries and it could also be Sagittarius. This person might have a cat. I always like to say that. But this Queen of Wands, if it's a male, this male is very much in their beta energy, softer, not the King of Wands, more soft. And female is just female. But the energy of the Queen of Wands, this person is very intuitive, soft, loyal, warm, giving, makes you purr. Some of you could be reconciling with a mother as well with that energy, or it could be a fire sign mother. So if you haven't spoken with your mother in a while, this energy could be playing out. It could be a sister or a friend. Okay. And again, I want to say this is not overly romantic, this Two of Cups. This is this can represent friendship. This can represent the start and healing of a relationship as well, coming back together to heal something, Scorpio. So it could also be, you know, it could be reconciling with a father figure or a brother, or a romantic relationship. It could go either way. But if anything is happening here, you know, this Queen of Wands energy is very popular and ambitious and driven and protective type of a person. Okay. So, Leo, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, okay. Let's see. Something's happening here. This is either someone new or someone that you've known. This is a revelation. I'm seeing the Judgment card in my head here. Revelation, revealing, telling truths, opening up the inner soul to each other. Okay. The World card could be a connection to another fixed sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or yourself. But there is some type of closing the book on a past situation or a past matter. Okay, if you're not connected to those signs, it could be anyone. But the World, there's travel here. There's connecting to someone on the internet. I'm seeing a victory here. I'm seeing moving from the World card, then after that comes the Fool. So there's starting off on a new journey here for you, Leo. Okay, and looking back on the past, of course, however, feet are still moving forward. Okay, so let me pull one more card and see. Okay, there may have been something, maybe somebody ghosted you, or the energy of someone who, either you or your person, not sure about commitment, and possibly starting over in a sense where letting go of the past issues of not knowing what to do. There could be somebody new coming in for you that you might be speaking to, that you guys are getting to know. And you're looking back on perhaps someone who was unable to commit in the past. And you're still moving forward with your life, though, okay? Because the World talks about ending a chapter, closing the cycle, okay? A new day is dawning. Right? So for some of you, that energy could be playing out. It could also be you and someone who was unwilling to commit, where both of you were struggling, or there were too many options or too many choices. It's putting that now into the past and progressing forward with each other and really opening up. So it's very positive. Okay. Taurus, heart-to-heart conversation. So I was saying in the previous reading of the cardinal sign, some of you may have a Cancer that you're connected to. So if that's the case, scroll back and listen to what Cancer's, no, was it, Cancer's energy reading was. If that's not the case, this is very indicative of you guys. There's two people who are having who need or will be having a conversation about how you both feel about each other. Okay. Didn't this show up for Cancer as well? This has to do with somebody who is blocking, as I was saying, that finale of a relationship, like moving it to the final stage of like full commitment, full exclusivity, full getting married. I'm picking up sealing the deal. Okay, there may have been someone that you were involved with who just kind of collected relationships, or they did a lot of dating, and when it came to having a marriage or full commitment or exclusivity, their arms were crossed, because after the 9 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and this is blocking that 10th cup. Okay, so I'm picking up some type of communication about this. Okay. 3 of Wands. This is always the card of waiting, okay? And I feel like, Taurus, you're not waiting anymore. You're not waiting for someone to make a decision. You don't want to wait. You've put your energy into a connection with someone, and they've blocked that fully finding or wanting what you wanted. And you've just been in this waiting position of like, when is this person going to reinvest? When are they going to come around my way? Or when are they going to have, what is going on? Where are they? Is what I feel like. So the 3 is also representative of communication when it comes to numerology. So I'm seeing some type of communication happening here about somebody saying, what are we doing? Where are we going? Where have you been? What do you want? Okay, and you communicating that to them and them communicating that to you. Okay, and what is the issue? Why are you blocked? Why are you blocking me? Why have you blocked me? All right, Taurus, so yeah. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. So Aquarius has children. As I was saying, your love life is being affected by children. Again, your children, somebody else's children. Some of you could be a grandparent and the child is affecting your love life in some way. It doesn't necessarily mean it's negative. It could be very positive. In either circumstance. But this can also relate to some of you work with children, or you're a caretaker for children, and it makes it difficult for some of you to perhaps there's a responsibility here to a child or children that is still influencing very heavily your life or your love life or just your life in general. Okay. There's an energy here of also financial hardship too, Aquarius. So there could be something here about maybe there's 2 people who are having difficulty conceiving. Maybe it's you, or it could be someone or some people in your life, or there's you're connected to 2 parents who have a child and they're struggling financially and you're trying to help them, but it's difficult for you to maintain your relationship or your marriage or things like that because of this financial hardship. And I feel like you're really trying to help because you love and you care. But there might be some type of struggle with the person that you might be with right now, okay? But, okay, there's good news coming for you, in regard to this situation. What exactly that is, I'm not 100% sure, but the Eight of Wands represents positive news, swift news coming forward. Could be news about travel. If you've been wanting to travel somewhere, it may have been difficult because of something to do with a child, but it seems like you're going to be able to do this. There's positive news about this financial hardship, that maybe there's an energy here for some of you where you won't have to carry a burden, or carry the full burden any longer. There's help on the way, is how I feel. You won't feel like you're by yourself or you're left out in the cold. If it's like a child support issue, or you've been struggling financially because of the children, or there's been a lack of funds, I feel like that's going to begin to change. Now remember, this could start happening today, tomorrow, the week, at any point, because the energy is fluid. Okay, so we have to put dates when we caption our readings, just so that, because then they kind of get lost. So just kind of stay hopeful. I feel like things are going to work out for you. All right. Let's move on now to Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. Do remember to like and subscribe to the video. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you can, go check out the new premiere that's coming up, which is on my channel, to and also to like and stay tuned. Like that video if you don't mind, and stay tuned. So we're trying to get the word out there about what we're going to be doing. Okay. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Heather. Okay. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Virgo, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, Pisces has getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Gemini, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And Sagittarius, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I almost feel like Sagittarius got this Friday. Very interesting. All right, Virgo. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. I'm thinking of the cross watchers right now as I look at this. For those of you who are not Virgo but listening for a Virgo, if this is, just try to remember that it may not be for your person if it hurts you too much to hear this, okay? If you're still hoping for something with someone from the past, try not to go too deep with this, okay? These energies, it may not be for you or that person, and it could change the following day. So for Virgo, though, you may have met someone recently, or you may be meeting someone, or there may be an energy here of you're starting to feel something, okay? Romantically. You're starting to feel something, and you're not sure what you're feeling here. Okay. But I see you coming to the end of some kind of a struggle, Virgo. Something you've been carrying the weight for a very long time, all right, is coming to an end. And it may have something to do with a new love that is beginning to happen here. For some of you, it could be a relationship that you have been in a struggle with, where the feelings of love are coming back to the surface. And it may be because it's coming to, there's a struggle that's ending or a burden that's ending, and there's finding that love again within each other. Okay, yeah, there's some kind of offer coming in for you, Virgo, something like solid and proof. Somebody is offering proof of their feelings for you. Okay, this is connected also to a financial situation as well. I feel like if this is someone new coming in, they're going to help you put an end to your perhaps financial burdens, or at least give you a sense of that. And I also feel like whatever you've been struggling with in your love life romantically, there is an energy here of someone's coming in and offering the real deal to you, Virgo. Okay, so that is very beautiful. Or if you're involved with someone already, they're coming in or coming back around to prove that they mean it this time. And the struggle that you have been carrying, or the burden you've been carrying with this person, they want to put it to an end now and give you what you want. Okay, so that new love starts up. All right, very nice. All right, so Pisces, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, who else had this? I can't remember. I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. So, yeah, there's something happening here, Pisces, where there's an opening up, a revelation, as I was saying. There's somebody's telling some kind of a secret. Either it's you telling it, Pisces, or this person is going to reveal some type of secret. So somebody might be actually coming forth and admitting that they were betrayed in the past, or they've just gotten out of a connection or a relationship where they were just stabbed in the back repeatedly by someone, and they've kept that hidden from a lot of people because they were ashamed of something that may have happened. This also could be, Pisces, some of you may have had an intuitive sense that someone that you've been connected to had betrayed you, but you may not have been able to prove it. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with a friend or anyone. Or there's someone new that you meet, or a friend who you get to know and talk, and then there's something to do with connected to some type of betrayal, maybe is revealed to you, or you reveal to somebody else. Page of Pentacles. There's definitely communication messages happening here. And it has to do with some type of betrayal here. Okay. And I'm trying to pick up a message for this Page of Pentacles, but the message I'm getting is that the whole time you were always my one and only. You were the only one that I truly valued, no matter what happened, no matter what I did, no matter what you did. This is the message I'm getting for Pisces. I don't know if some of you really needed to hear that, but that's what this is what I'm feeling deep within. Okay, and this is the revelation, a secret of some sort that comes forward for you. Okay, or you reveal this to somebody else. It's one or the other. You'll have to see. I don't want to compound on that because I feel like that was a good message, and let's just leave it there. Gemini, finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, or in a relationship. Okay. Somebody maybe is having trouble paying bills or making that car payment. Someone's having trouble they got demoted, or there's a reevaluation about a career path. These situations, or this situation, Gemini, is truly affecting your love life at this time. Okay, some of you, if you're not involved, may just not be able to focus on love right now because of financial concerns or worries. Okay, and a career situation. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's struggling. Okay, is needing help, is asking for help, either from, there could be a court situation. This is sometimes like the beggar card, somebody's really, you and your person, or you alone, or your person alone, is seeking some type of financial assistance or financial guidance. I feel like somebody is like really having a hard time with their money right now. They're having trouble paying bills, as I was saying. Okay, and this person, somebody, you or they, have retreated within. That's Virgo energy there, to try to think about, you know what I'm seeing? I don't ever see this with this card, but I'm picking up shame. There's an element here of feeling shameful, not wanting to speak, not wanting to reveal, not wanting to say something. And there's Hermit energy, not communicating, okay? Trying to analyze, trying to figure out, there's a little bit of shame for asking for help here. Okay, and of course there's no shame in this, seeking balance, but this definitely has something to do with a financial situation, whether it's you or somebody else. Maybe there's an element of needing to go to through the legal system to get financial support or something like that. But I have to tell you, there are some people who are just completely okay with that because they have to feed their children. They have to do what they have to do. But there is like this deep inner sense of feeling shameful about it. Okay, so I don't know if that's you or somebody that you're dealing with. But that's the energy I'm picking up here, Gemini. Okay, so let's move on to Sagittarius. So you have, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, oh my gosh, I sound like Secret Tarot when I say that, when I sing like that. She always does that, and it's so, I love her. She's so awesome. There is an element here, Sagittarius, where there's a soulmate in your presence that you may not really, I feel, Sagittarius, that you kind of know, but this isn't someone that you usually go for, perhaps. And they're saying for you to keep an open mind about this person, okay? Because soulmates come in all shapes and forms and sizes, so whoever this person might be, and Sagittarius, you're pretty much open-minded anyway, but there's something here where there is someone in your life who is like, I'm not really sure about Sagittarius, if this is a soulmate, because they're not usually, or they're not the person that I've been visualizing and asking to bring into my life. It's not the usual. So there's an energy here from both sides, I feel. Oh my gosh, we love when we get the Ace of Wands. There's a passionate new potential here with somebody. This can be a very sexual card, yes. And there's like some type of new creative beginning that's happening here for you, Sagittarius, and for your person, or if you're meeting someone new. There's I mean, This is a very phallus symbol. So there's definitely a sexual energy here. This is also male virility. Okay. And you know, I'm going to pull another card. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups. Something's happening here, Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody's, this is, I like to make a joke sometimes. This is sometimes my selfie card, pictures going back and forth. But there's also an energy here that's watery energy. We have fiery energy. There's an offer, a message that's going to come through where it's infused with sweet little love messages for you, or you're sending this to somebody. There's also an energy of like possibly having a sexual relationship, to start of a sexual relationship or a sexual encounter as well. You know I play a lot with that card on those terms. It's not just about that, but it's very passionate. And it again, there's an open mind element happening here. So whoever this person is, they may not really use the word soulmate, or they may, but whoever this person is, they're coming in or they're already with you. And I feel like this person has that soulmate energy for you. There is a connection here that you're focused on, or you're beginning to see or realize. The Ace of Wands, the potential of it just kind of comes from the clouds, and it's like when the sun begins to, the clouds begin to clear a bit, and something, I'm just seeing divine light coming down on this connection. So it's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. All right, so that's it for your daily reading. So thank you for watching, and if you want to stay for the Q&A, if you're with me live, I'm accepting questions for $10. If not, you can just click off the video, and thank you so much. Please make sure to like and share the video, and do please subscribe. Although it seems like subscribers, it's not so important anymore as video views and likes. So subscribe if you want, you don't have to. But if you do, hit the notification bell so that you can be updated when I come on live. All right. So, how is everyone? That was a fun reading today. All right, so we have questions. Okay, let's see. Let me take a look and see who's who and what's what. How many mods are here? Okay, Jennifer and Monica. Okay. All right, let's see. Toki. Okay, any action towards union coming from my Pisces divine masculine? All right, let's see, Toki. All right, let's see. Toki, any action towards union coming from my Pisces DM? Okay, Diane. Let's see, Toki. So, this Queen of Pentacles. Toki, is that you? I feel like that's you. There's some type of transition and change that's happening here. Transitioning into a full-blown, committed, stable relationship. Okay, so I do feel like there is action, but it's I feel like this is your energy, and there's change happening here. So I'm not really like seeing like wand energy or action, but there is like transitioning into a new position. Okay. This is not necessarily transformation. This person is not like transforming, so to speak, like a transformer. This is more like transitioning to a new situation. And that new situation is the Ten of Pentacles, which is, you know, that stable family relationship, you know. This is wealth and abundance. And I feel like that's what you've been focused on in your life and wanting. And I see that that's beginning to happen in that direction for you. And well, he may have he may have Scorpio in his chart somewhere. So let's say perhaps his moon or his Venus. Okay, so that would represent his love energy, and his emotional energy is transitioning into something more stable. Okay, Mayan, hope I said your name right. What is your question? Is there any commitment or action from my man in May? All right, let's see. Is there any commitment or action from my man in May? All right, let's see. King of Wands energy. Well, the King of Wands is always action-oriented, perhaps the most action-oriented in the entire, all the court cards. So I feel like this, if this is your person, he could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. But his energy is, he's someone who has his hand on his trigger and he's just waiting. Okay, he's waiting to make some kind of a move here. Now, why is this person waiting? I'm just curious. I'm asking for myself. Well, that's weird. King of Swords. The King of Swords. All right, there's just two men here. Who I feel like one is advising the other. I don't know who the other is, or who your DM is, but one is communicating and giving good advice and advising the other. Okay, and that's what the waiting energy is. Somebody is waiting to. It's like intuitively waiting to know when to move or communicate to you. Okay, now we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not going to keep pulling cards, but there's an energy here of people being involved. 3 people, okay? Somebody's being advised by a male and a female, okay? Or it's concerning you, or the situation is concerning you. Okay, so the action part, it's action ready. Okay, this person's in position to move, but may not be moving in May, but is ready to move. It's just waiting for the right time. Okay, Mayan, I'm sorry if I said your name right. Wrong. So I hope that helps. Let's see. We have a couple more payments here. Oh, Emmanuel. Okay. Hi, Emmanuel. How are you? Emma, I believe, is Emmanuel. When will he come back to you? Okay. I like how y'all are so confident about when someone's coming back. I tend to ask questions like, good night, Monica, like if they will come back. But then again, I don't even ask that question. I always ask, well, if this person comes back, how do I handle it? Or if they don't come back, how do I handle it? So let's take a look, Emma, and see. When will he come back? If he does, oh, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very auspicious card for time. I will tell you, based on timing for tarot, the Wheel of Fortune represents 12 years. Okay, could have come 12 years ago or 12 years from now. But that's in some texts. That's not everywhere. What I'm picking up here is that the answer to your question, as vague as it may sound, is this person will come back when it's a favorable time for both of you. And that has more to do with divine timing. When God, when the universe, when the angels deem the timing is right. And I know when you're paying for a question, you want an answer. Well, that's the answer. Okay, so when the timing is right, because I feel, and why this is so important is that if somebody comes back and the timing is not right, or it is they're coming back because of a need or a sense of loss, they're not coming back because they're love driven, then it won't be healthy, right? And I know we all hear that and we're like, great, I have to wait, but your message is patience. Okay. So I do feel like this person who you're dealing with is going through a grieving process right now. And so once this grieving, I think they call that the Kubler-Ross grieving process. Once this, see, because they can't see partnership or love right now, your person. They can't see it, Emma. They're too focused on hurt or loss. All right. So could it be 12 years from now? It could be. But let's not roll with that. You'll feel it and you'll know it when their grieving is done and over with. They're either grieving you or somebody else or something, or whatever it might be. However long that might take. But what they're going through right now is really important. Okay? So I did try to give you a time, but you know, with using the Major Arcana deck, but this is what I pulled, so seems like this is your answer for you. Okay, so does anybody else? Were there any other questions? I don't think so. I forgot to put in the caption that I was doing questions today. So that, oh no, Tara's here. So that could have a lot to do with why we don't have a lot of questions. Hi, yes, Virgo is done. So Tara made a payment. Tara, is that you, Tanea? You're welcome. Or is Tara, oh, Tara Mercury, that's you, right? That's you in there. Okay. My bad here. You're welcome, Emma. Sorry I couldn't be more specific. So Tara Mercury, that's you, right? Tara that made a payment. Having a birthday on the 29th of this month. Well, happy birthday. The past couple of years have been challenging. Will there be a positive change of energy? Let's see. I feel like pulling a card from this deck here. I don't know why. Manifesting miracles, Tara. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Wow. Um, this is a big fat yes. Um, this is a big fat yes. So I do feel there's something happening here. And this really doesn't have much to do with you. These are like, I'm picturing, I'm picturing the Wizard of Oz, the wizard behind the curtain. This is something that you don't even, what do they always say? Um, if nothing seems to be happening, it's because all the work is being done behind the scenes. I don't know. Did I make that up? I can't remember the quote exactly how it goes. The storm that you've been going through is coming to an end very soon. Okay. Now I can tell you possibly when you might begin to see these miracles manifesting. You have the Lover's card, May or June, the end of May going into June. This is around your birthday. There may be a love connection happening here as well. If this is something you've been wishing or dreaming, you might meet someone, or there may be a decision that gets made between you and another person, Tara. So, very beautiful. Some type of a miracle is happening. You just have to trust. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Patience, patience, patience. I nailed it. You nailed it in the general Gemini. Wow. That's cool. I like to hear that. That's a financial struggle as well. I think that's what Gemini was, correct? So there may be, with that Lover's card, there may be like some type of assistance. Somebody decides to help you. Maybe another Gemini, doesn't have to be, or it's just, there's like a decision that gets made, some type of decision. There's a decision that's needing to be made. It could have something to do with, if it's a financial decision, there's help coming. Okay, let's see. Do we have anyone else? Nobody else has made a payment, so I think we're going to wrap it up. So thanks everybody for joining in the chat, and please do go to my channel page and take a look at the upcoming premiere video that I've posted, and if you could give it a like and share it. So we're going to be coming out sometime in the summer, shooting for June, but we'll see how it goes with my friend Jim. And we're going to be talking about faith and blessings and healing. And he will give his male point of view on relationships with males. And he's very knowledgeable and wise about things like this. He can spot a player. He's very helpful. If you have questions about somebody that you've met, or he's very good at giving guidance, but he's also very faith-based. So I will not, well, by my own choice, and of course in coordinates with him, I will not be using tarot cards in this series. I'll still keep my tarot channel, but I just kind of go with the flow, and I see where I'm being called, and that's the direction that I go. So if that changes in the future, that might as well. We'll have to see, but I hope that you guys will still stay with me. I feel like things are actually going to improve on my channel, and we're really going to be able to give more help than just tarot cards. Really expanding and helping you empower yourselves and growing and really changing and getting into that real faith-based positive energy. So that's the plan. So hopefully we won't have too many bloopers on cameras. We're going to be live, and then we will be doing questions and topics, and we're still formatting, so we're getting together next week to figure out our plans, to see how things are going to go, and I will definitely be keeping you guys updated. It's going to be great. Yes, Diane, thank you so much. And share, 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 and get the word out for us. All right. So again, let me just sign off with a message for all of you. Once in a while, I just do this. Okay. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept this current situation, it will automatically transform. And this is a card about forgiveness. And somebody said, you know, how do I get over something that I've been struggling with? It's about accepting the situation as it is, forgiving, and moving, and then you will be moved forward. You will be moved forward. Okay? Thank you, Tara. I love this card too. I'm going, well, yeah, it's about just accepting the current situation, and you will be propelled forward. All right, everyone. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys on Monday for the daily, and then back again Monday evening for, I believe it's how the other person feels about you. And so hopefully I'll be able to make the evening one. I will definitely let you know how that goes. Or, you know, if it's just not posted in the live stream, then it may just be that if it's not posted, then it means I'm not doing it. But if it is, I'll see you guys there. So thank you, Diane, for moderating again. So grateful for your help, and everyone for being in the chat. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.